Hello YouTube. So I want to give you guys an update of my weight loss journey. Currently, or when I weighed in on Tuesday, I wanted to do a video Tuesday, but I was really busy. When I weighed in, I was at 321 pounds. I did start at 348 pounds. So that's a pretty substantial drop in 1 month. It was 32 days on Tuesday, I believe, that I started my weight loss and doing all of my dieting and the different things that I've gone through. Intermittent fasting has been working the best for me. Eating in a calorie deficit, eating mostly healthy foods. Today, I know it's affected me because I ate out with my coworkers. I didn't eat the healthiest that I can eat, and I ate some carb stuff, and it's actually made me very tired. Like I want to close my eyes. I'm tired. I want to just go home and take a nap. But I know that I need to keep going. I need to eat a very, very light dinner because I ate a healthy lunch or a heavy lunch. But I wanted to make sure that I got this video in. Like I said, I was busy yesterday. We went and took the dogs to the park. After we took the dogs to the park, we went to Taco Tuesday and I had a taco salad. We do hang out at a bar that does specials throughout the week. So it was like the taco on a bed of lettuce, and then it had all the vegetables on top, so a little bit of sour cream. They don't have guacamole, but that would have been nice to have on there as well. But I do want to talk about, like, it's okay that if you're doing well in your diet to indulge yourself or to give yourself a win. So I like Chinese food. I love Chinese food, but a lot of Chinese food has carbs in it. It has a lot of bread in it. There's the egg rolls, there's noodles, there's rice, there's just so many carbs. And today, I've been doing so well that I wanted to give myself something special. So it's okay. It's not bad. Make sure that you don't overeat because you're indulging in something that's very heavy. You don't want to overeat, and I think that's what I did. That's what's making me very tired. On top of that, I haven't really drank the amount of water that I need to be drinking for the day. I drank much less water today than I normally do. So not only did I indulge in eating, but I didn't really drink water. So I believe that's what's affecting me right now. I'm going to go home. I'm going to drink a ton of water. I'm going to eat a light dinner and make sure I get on the tread climber. So that's another thing that I did. Another big thing that I did this week is that I've been saying that I'm going to get the tread climber up and running. I've been saying it for a long time, and I just never did it. So I made sure that I cleared it off, cleaned it off, got it all back together, got it put where I wanted to put it. I made it so it's in front of the TV, which sounds kind of weird, but when you're watching something or you're focused on something, you're not focused on like the pain or how long you've been going, or you need to focus on your breathing. But the aching, the pain, the weight strain, your knees, your legs, whatever it may be, while you're walking or while you're running, if you're using some kind of indoor treadmill or tread climber, listen to something or watch something. Keep your mind off of what you're doing, but make sure you're doing what you're doing correctly. So that helped me. I did 19 minutes. It was 222 calories. So it actually wasn't really, it wasn't a bad workout, but it was my first workout in a very long time that had to do with the tread climber. I didn't want to overdo it. I didn't want to hurt myself. I didn't want to overstretch my muscles. I didn't have a protein shake after because I had a lot of calories that day. But if I work out today, I'm probably going to have a protein shake. I'm probably actually just going to do that, have a protein shake, put a little bit of strawberries in it, maybe some bananas, and some peanut butter, and not have a dinner at all. That's okay as well, because it's going to give me what I need. It's going to give me the nutrients that I need. And because of what I did today, it'll counteract that. I do see a lot of people, somebody just turned on their headlights that are very bright straight across from me, which is perfect lighting for me. So if they can just stay there, that'd be really cool. But I don't think they're just going to stay there. It's a parking lot straight across, and there they go. They're going away. It's very bright to my eyes, but it actually looked really good in the video. So what was I saying? So it's okay to indulge yourself. It's okay to have things that you want to have. Make sure that you've already had a win. You've already lost the weight that you wanted for the week. And then counteract it. So have a light dinner, have a light lunch, whatever you may need to do to counteract that. Make sure you count the calories so you're not overdoing it. You stay within your budget, but you knew it was heavier. You knew it was things that you weren't supposed to have. I just knew that I've been craving Chinese, and that was something that I really wanted. Um, Another thing is like I said, I lost in 32 days. I lost like 26 pounds, 27 pounds, something like that. And to me, that was incredible. But I was at 348 pounds. I was extremely overweight, and you lose weight much faster when you're overweight. So I expect my weight loss to start to taper off. I did join a challenge this month for November, to lose 8 pounds by the end of the month. And I had lost 8 pounds in the first week, but I didn't measure my starting weight. So I'm kind of like into the month already, and it didn't count the 8 pounds. So I'm still going to do the challenge. And I think that's actually going to be a lot better for me, because I'm not going to have to worry about like, oh, I already lost the 8 pounds. I'm not going to try to lose it now. But I'm going to try to lose a full 8 pounds in November. If I lose more than that, then cool. I've invited a bunch of people that are on my friends list on Lose It. It is a Lose It challenge. It's like November weight loss challenge or something like that, but it's a total 8 pounds. So if you guys want to get in on that, put your Lose It profile in the comments, and I'll make sure to add you as a friend and get you in that challenge if you want to join. We can all work together. I'm probably going to start making challenges myself starting next month for people that want to follow along, that want to work together and be able to join the challenges, because we'll be able to talk about it week to week. Whenever I do a video, I'll probably mention something, but that way we can actually do stuff. I do have my own group for intermittent fasting. So if you guys want to know any information on intermittent fasting or how to go about intermittent fasting, then you can join the group. I think it's called Intermittent Fasting for All. A lot of the groups are focused on like a 16-8 diet or 18-6 diet or a 24 diet or whatever, or not diet, but intermittent fasting, whatever that style. There's OMAD, where you only eat one meal a day. There's a lot of different ways to do it, and I wanted to cover them all and be able to talk to people about all of them, so that you didn't feel like you were stuck in one kind of fasting, or one didn't work for you, so you don't think it's going to work for you at all, or maybe it was just the style of the one that you had. But you can put your profile in the comments, and I can get you on that one as well. The other thing I wanted to talk about was like, what are you guys eating? Because I'm running out of ideas on what I'm eating. I do have salmon fillets that I got for like $3.99. I got like 5 or 6 fillets for $3.99. But my thing is that I have a spouse that can't diet because she has a hyperactive thyroid. Sorry. And I am dieting. So I'm trying to lose weight and have diet foods when she can't. So like, whenever we can, she has candy, or she'll have she'll have butter with her food, or she'll eat bread, or she'll have things that I can't have to try to keep the weight on, because if she were to diet with me, she would lose weight so fast because of her hyperactive thyroid. So I'm trying to figure out a way that I can still meal prep like I used to, still eat better, but still be able to have normal meals that she would be able to eat as well. So if you guys have any ideas, any food ideas, I would like to hear them. I did hear about something called cloud bread. I think that's what it's called. It's a low calorie bread. I do really want to try that. I have an immersion blender that has a whisk attachment, so I can get the eggs all nice and fluffy. So I think I'm going to try, probably not tonight, but maybe this weekend, I'll try to make some cloud bread for me and my kids. They can put like cinnamon and sugar and some butter on it or something. But I think it's something that I really want to try. If you've tried cloud bread and you have a good recipe, please let me know. I know it's like eggs, cream of tartar, and a couple other, like 2 other ingredients. I can't remember all of it right now, but I have it written down. That's one thing that I really want to try. If you've had success with a no carb diet using cloud bread, I do want to hear that as well. because like I don't have a lot of I'm doing a lot of research, but I don't have a lot to bounce off of people. So if people in the comments can kind of like interact with the things that I'm saying, because I might be saying something wrong. Like I know this somebody recently, they posted a thing on Facebook, and it was like all the different diets, and keto was one of them, calorie deficit was one of them, Atkins was one of them, Weight Watchers was one of them, but it had intermittent fasting in it. And it was saying like intermittent fasting is just a calorie deficit diet, and that's not true. You need to eat your full calorie intake with doing the intermittent fasting. So like if you're supposed to eat 2,000 calories in a day, eat 2,000 calories, just eat it in a shorter period. So there is misinformation out there, and if I'm researching and I get the wrong information, then I want to be corrected. But that's all I'm going to have for you guys tonight. I like to keep the videos short. I think you guys really like them short. I might do this weekend a video with like my kids and the dogs. I do need to, when I get the GoPro back, I'm probably going to do a video of the dogs at the dog park or something like that during the day, because it's dark. It's already like, you can see over here, it's already dark getting off of work. I have a light on right here inside the car. If I was able to do like something like that makes it so much brighter. But I'm going to leave you guys at that. You guys have a wonderful night. If you are on a weight loss journey, what's your current weight? What's your goal? Let's do this together.